I am bored. So like, I saw this YouTuber named CrowRanaBurger react to a bunch of Wimpy Kid fan covers. Now I just thought that was completely stupid, but then I found an entire subreddit dedicated to a bunch of people's crazy ideas for Diary of a Wimpy Kid stories. So obviously I gotta roast some of these covers. I'm telling you right now, these are completely weird. This is gonna be the dumbest video I've ever made. Starting off, we got something that's a little bit lighthearted, and that is Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Greg Plays Minecraft. Nothing out of the ordinary there, nothing strange. But then we go into the next one, and we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Accident. Okay, outside of the fact that I am confused as to what the hell just happened, it gets worse. Like, this is probably one of the more lighthearted out of some of the terrible ones, but it's still pretty damn terrible. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Pandemic. I mean, hey, the pandemic was terrible in general. There's nothing that's gonna make this book even worse than what we had to experience in real life. Diary of a Wimpy Hitman. Now, obviously, that is Greg's real arm right there. Looks 100% real, but are we just going to ignore the fact that somebody photoshopped freaking Caillou's face on the cover? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Manny Rules. Now, I think that book's gonna be something worse than the pandemic. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Titanic. Jack, no! Let him go! Just let the whole book go! Let it go! Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Alternate Realities. Is there an alternate reality where I don't make this video? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Dark Web. I've been down that road, man. I managed to make it out alive, but Greg, it looks like you went in too deep. We might have to old yell at your ass. It's too late for you. Here we have Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Brony. But wait, there's more. If that's not your taste, here we have the sequel, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, My Little Brony. And Greg looks pissed. Here's the thing I don't like about Greg. Let Rowley enjoy My Little Pony. If that's what he likes, then just let him like it. Don't hate on him. Rowley's a good character. What do you gotta hate on my boy? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, smoking a ton of weed. You better believe I'm gonna have to be smoking a ton of weed if you think I'm gonna be reading that Journal of a Sneaky Twerp. Now, don't judge a book by its cover. This is actually a bestseller. It's sold over 2 copies. That's more than I've ever sold. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, the musical. Wait, don't we already have that? Didn't Greg sing in the original movie? And I need you more than ever. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Big I mean, hey, I might read this when I'm taking a big Although this actually does look more entertaining than the actual book. What was it, like the 16th book? I honestly don't even know anymore. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, shorter, smaller, but practically uncut. Now, apart from the fact that this picture looks like it was taken on Samsung, it appears that Greg is pissed and is also compensating for something. Like, geez, lighten up, Greg. Be happy for once. Okay, maybe not that happy, Greg. Okay, that's gotta be the worst Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan cover I've ever seen. Diary of a Wimpy Kids, Stoner Kids. Now, I'm assuming that this is a sequel to Diary of a Wimpy Kid smoking an F ton of weed, but this title is so grammatically incorrect that it hurts my head just looking at it. So last book, I was going to need an F ton of weed just to read it. This time, I think I'm gonna need at least 2 blunts and a cart to finish reading that piece of hot garbage. Death Note of a Wimpy Kid. Now, I don't know about you, but anytime I think of Death Note, I think of that one really old Smosh video. It's been so long, I don't even know what Smosh is making these days. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Last Straw. And it's literally just a picture of a straw. Diary of a Crack Kid. Now, I thought this one was real when I first saw it, but nope, it turns out it's a fan art. It looks like it's about to be published. I mean, just look at the pencil markings and brush strokes. If that ain't real, then I don't know what is. I mean, you gotta give credit to the author. Apparently, it was written by me. Damn! I didn't know I did that. I think I'm Pablo Picasso. Diary of a Wimpy Meme, Gordon Rules. Now, I don't know what Greg did to piss off Gordon Ramsay, but I'm telling you right now, if Ramsay were to ever judge my food, I'm gonna get the boot. I don't know how. I'll probably end up serving cereal raw or something.
The fucking boss is fucking raw!
Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Well, it looks like we got another Samsung user. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Ripped Pages. At this point, they just said it and decided to give up. Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Revenge on Manny. Now, I've said before that I hate Manny, so this actually looks like it could be a good book. but I don't think anybody's gonna read it considering it's only available at Target. Now I know what you're probably thinking, if none of those were the worst Wimpy Kid fan arts of all time, then what the hell is it? Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Long Haul. This thing was god-awful. It's the worst piece of fan art I've seen in a long time. Anyways, y'all, that was the Wimpy Kid fan covers. Was this video worth it? I don't know. What all did I have to do to make this? I broke my microphone. Yeah. Will I ever do this again? I don't know. It all depends. I'm actually curious to see how far this goes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And this is Commander Beast, and I am no longer bored.